are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is DeVKoTa221's. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he is out on the tag. And stepping in, Corey C. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Toes, that opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. To plate now, Frank Thomas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Big pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are into the box, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in is Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ballman, 2 strikes.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to Thomas. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here comes the Babe. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Springer. Catch for out number 3. That'll be the outfielder. The first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Stanton leads off second with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul.
Real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he sets him down swinging. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that brings up Will Smith. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The set and the 2-1. 3-1. Full count, 3-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In now, Jack Flaherty, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dewar, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock, not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Ozuna.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Yerman Mercedes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He bounced out last time. Fastball.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The 1-1 home. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line. Out of play. Here comes the 1-2. Misses inside off the plate.
It's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away.
And it's fouled away. Early swing there. Side. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So now into the box is Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Clemente has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
He's got it. Torres at the bag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So here is Roberto Clemente as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Next, it'll be David Fletcher. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Yu Darvish is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And there's ball 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Max Muncy hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
High in the air down the right field line.
Got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch on the way. Eugenio Suarez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Line drive base hit. Here's George Springer as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here now is Will Smith. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Clemente will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Babe Ruth, and they could use a spark from him here.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now pitch on the way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. And now here is flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1. Now here 0-1. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First pitch on the way. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps Big Frank. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Popped him up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Line drive to center field. Marte gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Trevor May takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Fouled away. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. From the stretch, here's the ball 1 here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in next, Eugenio Suarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope. Ball 1.
A 1-0 delivery.
Hey.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Turner fields it cleanly.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And a relay home. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. No hits to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now to the plate, here is Babe Ruth. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High and deep down the into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one. Number 9 here. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Willie McCovey will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Ketel Marte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Ozuna. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. James Karinchak comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here's Corey Seager. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. At the plate, Frank Thomas. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Marte on second. Seager at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. From the stretch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone. And
first delivery to him. Late that time for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. He's set. Here it comes. Roberto Clemente is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. from the stretch. In there, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1 and 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now at the plate is Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Still 1 and 2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next, here is Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. At the plate now is George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Comes set and the 0-1. Clemente able to track it down for the 3rd out. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Rosenthal comes set. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Kemp is dealt with for the 1st out in the bottom of the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Bounce it to the left side. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Gleyber Torres. No balls and 1 strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's a runner at first with now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Fouled away. Turner, runner at first with 2 gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. As he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Will Smith. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Pete Alonso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. Here's Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Devo, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Kenley Jansen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Here's the pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The count now at 2-2. Jansen's ready. Here's his offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the catcher.
He's set and the pitch. In the air to left. Stanton coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now it'll be Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.